Hi everyone, thanks again for watching Squat's Holler YouTube channel. Today I will be analyzing another interesting vocal that I recorded down in southern Indiana. This one I think people will find very interesting, and after we kind of listen to it you will see why. So what I will do first is I will play the full, pretty much unedited track. It has been enhanced a little bit of these vocals, so you will see there's several sets of these vocals, and this was recorded in southern Indiana in October of 2021, and I was out with a group of people, and we were by a stream in an area that we frequent and have a lot of activity in, and we were not doing any calls that night. At this point, we had not done any calls or any tree knocks or anything like that, and this just sounded off in the distance, and fortunately I have my recorder going, and yeah, I will go ahead and play it kind of from start to stop. There'll be people talking in between, but I wanted to kind of give everyone an idea of the frequency of these vocals occurring within these couple of minutes, and then we'll kind of take a closer look after we listen to that.
It's super dark out here.
Yeah, I had a lens cap on
What?
What was that?
Okay, that wasn't normal.
No.
That was further, I think, away from the trucks.
That was way too long to be an owl.
That was over that way.
Did it sound like an owl to you?
A kind of owl? It was just really long.
Yeah, that was way too long. Hear it again.
Is that a coyote? That's gotta be a coyote. Those are coyotes.
No.
Oh, it was like...
It's almost like a combination of animals.
That first one, I don't think was a coyote.
No,
Get the light.
I think the ones after that were coyotes.
Sorry, I'm a little cheap.
Oh, you're good.
There's something behind me too. Oh, it's my light again. How did my light come
That
on?
first one is not. Okay, so as you can tell, these are pretty interesting. If we look here on the spectrogram, you can clearly see where these are. So they're right here, once again, in kind of the 600, 800 hertz range. Usually coyotes, when you hear a coyote, you can easily distinguish a coyote. Coyotes are usually above the frequency of 1,000 hertz, so usually it's very, very obvious it's a coyote. This obviously is not a coyote. And yeah, so what we'll do here is I combined the individual vocals from this clip. I cut out the talking so you can kind of hear all the good sets side by side. So let's take a look at that. So these are, as you can tell, 4 sets of vocals. So we have one set here, one here, one here, and one here. This second one is very interesting because, as you will see here, there are 2 lines, which means there are 2 individuals here sounding off. So whatever this is, there are 2 of them. And once again, these are all, you know, they a little different in range just by a tad, but for the most part they are pretty much identical in the frequency range. I would say the clearest vocal and the best sounding vocal is this last set here, and let's look at this one more time. Obviously sounds very intense, does not sound like a coyote. And it's in the, kind of suspicious range. And if you do compare this to something like the howl, it does sound, pretty similar, and the frequency range is extremely similar. So once again, like I said, it is suspicious. We're not going to say it's Bigfoot 100%, but we can definitely rule out, different things. And as you will see, once I start releasing more analysis of audio that we record in southern Indiana, you will see some similarities between some of the vocals. And at that point, I think we would be able to rule out a person. So please stay tuned for other videos like this I'll be releasing, analyzing some of the audio we've recorded over the past couple years. And until then, I hope everyone likes and subscribe. And thanks for watching.